So I'm gonna spit some fire right now because it's been on my mind the whole day, and I need to take it out. Okay, so a relationship between two people is between dos personas. It's not a relationship between the two personas and their families. It's the two personas, right? While you guys are dating, I definitely do agree that there should be certain limitations that should not be overstepped because y'all are not married yet. You guys are just dating. But at the same time, and ultimately, these two people, couple, should learn how to figure out their problems on their own. They should not be letting people run their relationship. They should not be letting his family or her family run their relationship, because when they're married, they're gonna let everyone run their relationships but them two. So allow me to explain a little bit more, okay? If you're in a relationship, you chose to be in the relationship, or at least I hope, unless you're in some type of other society, which is arranged marriages or whatever. But if you're in a relationship, you ultimately chose to be in the relationship. So it doesn't make sense that you're gonna go to everybody to try to solve your problems between your significant other. You chose to be in a relationship, so you should be able to, and you should have the capability of solving your problems with your significant other together. You shouldn't have to involve the whole world. You shouldn't have to have other people run your relationship for you, because then it's not a relationship. It's a community gathering, I guess, So, come on now, guys. If y'all are going to be in a relationship, learn how to work together as a couple. And guys, I don't go to an architect to ask on how to get rid of a health condition. I go to a doctor, right? It kind of works like that too. You shouldn't go to a person who clearly their former relationships haven't worked out. It's just, they might have some good things to say. They might have some suggestions. But ultimately, if they couldn't follow their own advice, or they can't seem to follow their own advice, what makes you think that their advice is good for your guys' lives? And if you're on the other end of the spectrum, stop telling people how to run their relationships or what not to do. First thing you gotta do is follow your own advice. Quit trying to run other people's lives when your relationships clearly did not work out. No seas metiche. Leave them alone. And if you're on the other side, come on. You're old enough. You should be an adult. You should be mature. You should be able to learn how to solve your problems with your significant other on your own.